Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to Point of Shams. Yes, it is the Mesnevi, 17th verse. It runs in Persian, in its original, the authentic form. Her ki cüz mahi ziyabeş sir şud. Her ki bir ruzist, ruzesh dir şud. Whoever is not a fish becomes sated with his water. Whoever is without daily bread finds the day long. All right, let's start. Some interpretation. Interpretations could be too long, but nevertheless we have to be concise. Some keywords. The bread. Yes. The bread is important, both the material and the spiritual one. It is something, a divine blessing, that gives us the life and energy in our lives. Mevlana says that you are what you are seeking in life. What you eat, what you desire, what you aspire would become part of you. And bread here, material wellness, richness, but it could be a more spiritual food or a diet. Satiated means you could always be thirsty if you enter into the Sufistic path. The more you eat the divine blessings, the more thirsty you would become. Satiated. It is that kind of water. As a matter of fact, there is a metaphor here, the fish metaphor. A fish is within the water, but cannot understand what water is. Right? So, it is a non-ending journey. Satiated, you would like to drink more, and you find it a non-ending journey. That is the Sufistic path. In the Sufistic literature, there is always mentioning of naval symbols. Water, ocean, shore. Yes? It could be all used to show the navigation, your inner navigation. So what you need to do is that when you see the sea, of the Ummah, of Tasawwuf, of Sufism, jump in, come in. There is a road open right in front of you, which would take you to your Allah. You would become close to Allah if you can take the necessary steps towards your miraj. Again, water. Again, some kind of liquid. What is it that is to become united with Allah? Mevlana says that, please excuse my metaphor, but it is dissolution. You would dissolve yourself within the main unity of Allah. Like sugar, which you put in your tea, in your cup of tea. As you stir it, you cannot see the sugar any longer. But when you drink it, you will know that the tea has that sugar. Or you can say coffee or whatever. What is important here is that mentioning that you should lose yourself within the water. You should become non-existent. There is a total annihilation of yourself. That is what the Sufis say, die before you die. And the Semazens, you probably heard about the whirling dervishes. Yes, how they turn. The Sema ceremony, and in the Sema ceremony, it is important. What they would like to attain is that kind of unity with Allah, the Tawheed. So, in another work of Mevlana, the great Rumi, he asked the very question, do you know what the Sema is? And he answers back and he says, am I not your Lord? In other words, to hear the sound of God's expression, am I not your Lord, is to transcend yourself and reach the Lord, he says. Yes, this is the Sema, the secret of Sema. Again, in the same ballad, Mevlana mentions the Sema is a secret. Like that which is concealed in the Hadith, my time spent with God is such that neither angel nor prophet comes between us. So you see, it is arriving unmediated at a place that not even an angel can fit into it. That is being a fish within the ocean. See you soon.